Hello, good morning. Short test of the audio, of course, like every day. So what I need is just someone telling me that everything is good, and then we can start. And let's go to our second screen that says that we are doing audio here. So waiting for your confirmation, and then we can directly start. And today we will do something similar than yesterday, but a tiny bit different. We won't wake up the people that live downstairs today, like yesterday. Okay, got a confirmation for the sound, then we start. All right, I'm going outside, and it's raining today. It's nice. It's again this time of the year that it's still dark outside, so there's a big change now. In the summer I was always outside and it was already light at 6:30, but now it's dark. It's raining, but it's very romantic. And I just stand for a second, arriving on my feet. And now I rotate the head. Just in this normal rotation that everyone knows, this tilting rotation, yeah, to the side, to the front, to the side, to the back. And change direction. I move relatively slow, and there is something to this movement in the head. It's like an intuitive choice in the morning for the waking up to turn the head in this way. I think many people choose it. There is a wisdom behind it. And now I rotate the shoulders and I rotate them backwards. And while rotating backwards, I can let my feet take off the ground. Yeah, and if you want, you can step around. You don't have to be very strict in the movements of the shoulders. You can play around with that. And as always, with all the joints we are moving, this gives you the possibility to check how is this joint feeling, how are the muscles, the tissue, blah blah, how is this feeling around there. And I change direction of the shoulder rotation. And I really add in the whole spine now into the shoulder rotation, extending and flexing the spine with the shoulders. There's nothing that you can do wrong here. So just interpret it in your way and use it as a way to move. Alright, I'm standing a bit wider, and now with the chest I do a circle, but the circle is going to the side, up, side, down, in space. Yeah, that's why I'm standing a bit wider, to have space to the side. So this is a circle, you could say, in the coronal plane or in the frontal plane. So this chest is moving through the space, sideways, yeah? Like if someone is standing in front of you, they can see that very well, how you move side, up, side, down. And you can use all the joints to create this. You can use all the joints to move the pelvis in space. I have my feet glued to the floor at the moment, but if you want to move around, that's all right. If you need any video on that, later you can tell me, yeah, and then I will post something. But let the joints work. Let all the joints work. Let the knees work. Let the ankles work. Let the spine work. You get this all groovy. And I change direction. It's nice with the rain. It should always rain in the morning. All weathers welcome, but the rain creates a very nice mood with these small liquid drops falling from the sky. And it's inviting to also, in our movement, lose tension and use the help of the gravitation to move. I'm standing on one leg. And I'm lightly bending the knee and extending it again. Just a bit, like a mini squat, mini one leg squat. And for some people that can be actually very nice for their knee. It's a little bit of movement that is there. It's a little bit of extension, flexion. My knee also just made a nice sound that it liked it, like a, yeah, like thank you, a thank you sound. And I change to the other side. And I'm going into the squat. I'm bringing the knees forward into this horizontal position, like thighs horizontal. And I'm going back. Maybe you need the assistance of the hands to go back, touching the heels to the ground, and then forward again. Back and forth. Now I stay on my heels in the squat for a moment. And I arrive there noticing the feeling in my ankles. How my ankles feel. I might also feel other places. Maybe the calf, maybe the back, maybe the neck even, or the shoulder blade. Whatever you feel. Just notice that. And now I will stand up and I drive the head up. So the leader of going up is the head. It's like someone is pulling the head up. Okay, now, boom, head up. And I bring the arms overhead. And I stretch the whole body up. Maybe you felt, I felt this, like this little drop in the blood supply. Yeah, that the blood needed to rearrange itself in the body from standing up for a split second. And I have my arms overhead. I'm extended in the spine, like I have an arch. And I'm extended in the shoulders, in the arms. And I let go. And I stand, but I stand without tension. Everything a bit flexed. And I stay for a moment in this position where everything is a bit flexed. Where I'm a little bit forward rounded, knees bend. Yeah, a bit like a position you would usually not want to be in for a longer time, but you stay for a moment and just notice how it is. And notice where's tension, and can we let go of that tension or not. And then I stand normal again, but I'm bringing the feet close together so they touch. Now I look around with my whole body. All the joints help me to look around. Turn, rotate the body behind you. You really want to look behind you from all the joints. back and forth, from one direction to the other direction, from left to right, from left to right. Maybe a joint says thank you with a little sound. And we are standing on one leg, and you close your eyes, and we will just do nothing, just standing on one leg. That's it, that's enough, without any extra, just stand on one leg with the eyes closed. It's nice not to do anything extra, just that. Can the foot become the floor? Melt into the floor? Can you become a tree in that sense? Where it's clear with the balance? If eyes closed is too difficult, you can of course open them. But you can also keep them closed. You might feel some pain from a muscle, but that doesn't matter. Change the side. Let the work of the balance happen. Last thing for today is we are hanging. For the first time in the history of this morning routine, I will put the timer on 2 minutes and you just see how long you can do. You try to do as much work as possible within this 2 minutes. Yeah? Try your best to endure. If you feel pain, that's okay. Let's go. Active or passive doesn't matter. Clock is running. All right, that's 2 minutes. Good, everyone. It's a few minutes before 7, and that allows you to put 1 or 2 extra exercises that you personally need for yourself. And besides that, I wish you a wonderful day and a day of connection. And I see you tomorrow in old freshness. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to do this together with you.